Hi, I'm Alois Rosario from Ping Skills. Today we're going to talk about topspin against topspin. The technique for topspin against topspin is very similar to all our other forehand techniques. You're starting down, finishing up above your eye level. A couple of differences. Firstly, because you tend to be a little bit further back from the table, you can have a longer swing at the ball. The second thing is that because they have already put the topspin on the ball, you don't really need to lift the ball up. It's more a matter of getting the ball forward and generating some topspin on the ball as well. So you can see here Jeff starting a little bit higher and coming more forward with his stroke. The angle of his bat is turned over, again, to try and counteract the topspin that's already on the ball. So tactically, what are you going to try and do when you're doing topspin to topspin? I see lots and lots of people when they're doing topspin to topspin just going flat out, fast, fast. That's not the way to go. The idea is to vary the amount of spin that you're putting on the ball and also the speed. The other important thing is trying to get the ball nice and deep on the other end of the table. By getting the ball deep, you're forcing your opponent away from the table. If you get short and close to the net, they can come in and really attack at you. The other important tactic when you're playing topspin to topspin is to try and change the direction. I see way too many people just enjoying that topspin to topspin and going forehand to forehand. Change it into their backhand corner sometimes. Try and make them play a backhand, which often isn't as strong as their forehand. In the topspin to topspin rally, you're trying to gain advantage by getting closer to the table. As soon as you see that ball drop short near the net, try and force your way in to make the more powerful stroke. If your opponent forces you back or away from the table, your shots become a little bit less powerful and you give your opponent just that little bit more time to make their topspin stroke. Try and push in and take the advantage away from your opponent.